The world of paint correction and polishing is getting more complicated by the minute, and every week we receive hundreds of questions in comments on social media, on videos, and emails. We want to answer those questions. This is Rupa's Replies. We received a great question. It's actually one that is extremely common, especially to those of you out there that maybe are new to Rupa's. For those of you guys who have been with us for a while and maybe been through a few generations of tools, you probably already know this, so I'm going to apologize if this is not the most interesting Rupa's Replies video you've ever watched. For those of you who are new to us though, I get this question a lot. Hey, what's the difference between the ES and the Mark III? In particular the 21 ES and the 21 Mark III, or the 15 ES and the 15 Mark III. It's actually a pretty substantial difference, and the one you don't see here in this layout is the Mark II that was discontinued when the Mark III came out. So we'll start with the basics. The ES is the first generation of the Bigfoot random orbital family, the 15 and the 21 ES. This is the very first version of the 15 and 21 random orbital polishers that most people saw. It's the first ones introduced to the market.
No, these are not cordless polishers. We cut the cords off for demonstration purposes.
Now, they were solid tools. They're still manufactured today. They're an incredible value and offer professional performance at a slightly lower price point. That's why we still continue to offer these. But over the years, since these were launched in 2011, 2012, upgrades have been made and things have progressed, and we have seen the evolution up to the Mark III version. Now with the Mark III version, what you are getting is essentially a more refined tool. You're getting more packed into the same architecture. Very similar looking chassis, very similar form factor in terms of overall specs, backing plate size, tool length, weight, all those things, very, very similar. What's really different in these though is the power. It is 30% more efficient. And most people say, well, 30% more efficient, what does that mean? What that means is the same 500 watts that these tools consume, 30% more of that wattage, 30% more of the production of the motor in this gets translated down to the surface of that you're working on. So you're getting 30% more out of the tool with absolutely no more wattage input. These are both 500 watt tools, so it's a more efficient design. Other things include we've rubberized grips top and bottom. We've added additional tool rests top and bottom here, a larger speed dial, a progressive trigger. All these things manifest into making them just a better, more stable, more refined tool. That's not to say that the ES is not a great tool. It offers great value for the price point it's at, and if you are looking to get your first Bigfoot polisher, or if you're a little bit more budget conscious, or maybe you're somebody who isn't going to be polishing all the time and you just want something you're going to use a couple times a year, ES is a great value for you. If you're a professional and you want all the bells and whistles, you want all the ergonomic enhancements, you want the progressive trigger and all those things, then Mark III is where you're going to be. So hopefully that answers the question for you. What's the difference between ES and Mark III? If you found this useful, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Still, close to about 70% of you out there who are watching haven't subscribed to the channel yet, so we want you to click that button and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment below. That's where we find most of the questions for Rupa's Replies. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.